What's up, everyone? It's Thursday, and around these parts, that means it's time for our opinions. He's Micheal Wallace. I'm Whitaker. We're from Grind City Media, and every week we talk about something going on around the NBA. And Mike,
yo,
a couple weeks into the NBA season already, we're talking about load management.
Ooh.
Everyone's talking about load management. How much can guys play? Can superstars miss games? We're seeing Kawhi miss nationally televised games. What's your general take on load management?
I mean, this is an issue right now because Adrian Wojnarowski wrote a big piece on ESPN calling out basically the handling of Kawhi Leonard. He's missed 2 nationally televised games in the span of about a week. And this was predetermined. I mean, this was a month out, 2 months out when the schedule dropped. The bottom line is this, man. I mean, look, there's a problem in the NBA right now because there's obviously a disconnect between what the television partners want and what the league can sort of deliver when you talk about scheduling these marquee games. Right now, listen, Kawhi Leonard has earned the right to set his schedule based on the injuries and the history that he's had. We saw, you know, when you go back, Russell Westbrook came in here earlier this week, sat out on the second night of a back-to-back. It's going to happen. The league just has to figure out, look, if you get lucky and you get your stars on your TV games, great. If you don't, this is just part of the situation. Eliminate back-to-backs. That's one way to go about doing it.
Or shouldn't teams or shouldn't the league partners not schedule the games on this back-to-back as one of the ones that's televised? Like, if you know the game is on the second night of a back-to-back, you're probably not going to have one of those guys, and you probably shouldn't put that game on television. The other thought I had was maybe the better way to handle this is instead of missing an entire game, like Kawhi apparently can't play the entire game, what if you just play fewer minutes and you play every game?
Yeah, but I think the process that it takes to get ready for a game, like if a guy knows that he's sitting out, he's not going to go through the 3 or 4 hours of prep work going into that game. The shoot-around situation is different. How you attack your body on an off day or a night off is different from what you're doing when you're having it on. The thing about it is this. When this becomes an issue towards the end of the season or in the playoffs, then the NBA has a serious problem. But right now, you just got to be smarter about how you're going to manage it. And again, stay away from teams on back-to-backs. There are enough games out there where you can go ahead and plug someone in or have a flex schedule. So you have another – I mean, the NBA TV picks up a lot of games like that.
Yeah.
Turner, ESPN can have a flex schedule where they flex out of a game or into another game based on what they hear from the latest reports.
Well, look, we've been going like almost 2 minutes now. I need a break.
Dang, load management already, 2 minutes in?
Man. We got a whole season ahead of us. We got to make sure I can make it through that. Got to attack the schedule, and I don't want to put it all out there today and not have anything left for the end of the season, and playoffs, all that. So let's get out of here. If you want to read more of us, you can find us on Grind City Media on all the social channels, grindcitymedia.com. He's Micheal Wallace. I'm Whitaker. We'll see you next week.